Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. As you can see, I got the t-shirt on. Oh yeah, it's a warm day today. He or she's not the one if they can't do these 10 things. This is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. We're back. Daddy's home. Let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. I get a lot of messages from people asking, Ralph, should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go? I'm still not sure, Ralph, if they are my forever person. Is that happening to you right now? Is it? We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let's face it, sometimes we're with someone and we're still not sure they are our forever person. That we're gonna grow old with them and walk around parks when we're old together, taking selfies together like, Okay, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Now, he or she is not your forever person. Number one, if they can't touch you without touching you. Slow motion this side. If they can't touch you, oh, that felt good. Without touching you, they aren't your forever person. We are living in a society where everything is very physical, material, touch this, touch that. But someone is your forever person when they can touch you without touching you. Just the thought of them alone feels like they are actually touching you. They don't have to literally touch you for you to actually feel them in the true depths of your soul. And that's how I know someone is going to be my forever person. If they can touch me, have an impact on me from 1,000 miles away, then they're a keeper. They are a keeper. Even the cat down the road is like, they're a keeper. What is number two? They're not your forever person unless they can hug you so tight that they fix all of your broken pieces and put them back together. Now, have you ever hugged someone and felt, whoa, thank goodness that's over? It wasn't a good energy transference there. But sometimes we hug someone and they take away our sadness. It's like, how did that even happen? You hug them and they make you feel secure. They make you feel happy to be alive. They make you feel proud. They heal you when you are hugging them because it's a heart connection. If you've got someone doing that to you right now, they are your forever person. If not, they aren't. You see, sometimes people just come into our lives, then they drift out of our lives. But if someone can hug you and you even forget that you fell on your ass last Tuesday, they are your forever someone, forever person. What is number three? They are not your forever person unless they are proud to have you. Like, so proud to have you, proud to be seen with you. Now, many times we are with someone and we're not truly proud. Along my early journey, I was in a relationship and I wasn't proud to be around that person. Why? This was when I was a teenager, because I wasn't proud of who I was. When you are insecure in yourself, you're not proud to be with someone. And then I started to become more confident, more secure in myself. And then I was proud to be with that person. That's your forever person. When you are proud, you just want to show them off to the birds and the bees and say, look what I did. Can I get a hello there? They're so beautiful, aren't they? It's not that you're showing off. Well, actually it is, because they're just so amazing, right? You just want the whole world to know how beautiful they are to you. That's your forever person. You're not scared right now. You're not trying to hide them away right now. You're not trying to keep them a secret right now. No, you are so proud to have them. They are so proud to have you. That is your forever person. He or she's not your forever person unless, number 4, they are ready to be committed to you. Now, let's talk about it. A lot of guys are afraid of commitment, and a lot of women too. A lot of people on planet Earth are afraid to commit because commitment takes time. 7-day vegan challenge. Are you going to be committed for us to make some beautiful vegan dishes every single day? No? Yes? Good. How is it going, by the way? 7-day vegan challenge. I see a lot of people who are eating better, and now they are like, gosh, I feel so confident to attract my ideal mate, right? Stuffing a whole load of blueberries in your mouth. Great. Commitment. When they show you that they are ready to commit to you, they are your forever person. You see, many times we lose ourselves by not really focusing on someone that really cares about us. We lose the moon while counting stars. So many times what happens in the relationship dynamic is that people feel that, okay, if I buy this person something, it's going to be enough. It's going to compensate for my time not actually being with them emotionally and spiritually. It doesn't cut it. I'm so sorry. So a commitment is where you realize this, that it doesn't matter what you buy someone materialistically. What matters, and sometimes the greatest gift you can give someone, can't be seen, it can only be felt. Slow motion this side. That's the commitment. And to commit, your heart has to be in it. That's the only way to do it. And once someone does that, then they are your forever person. But until then, you better duck down like, woo, dodge the bullet. What is the 5th thing? He or she's not your forever person unless, dun dun dun, they have seen your shadows and light and still love you. Now check this out. A lot of times, has this ever happened to you? You're with someone. Now, when you first met them, they had a beautiful smile. They were really friendly. Then all of a sudden, whoa, what the hell happened? They just went all crazy on you. They flipped out, they bugged out. And you started to see a whole different side of them. You started to see their shadow side, their grumpy side, their not so pleasant side. Now, if someone has seen you through all of that, because it was pretty ugly, everything you were going through, and still loves you, they are your forever person. Not everyone can do that, because let's face it, even myself, I've got shadow sides. You've got shadow sides. Even the cat down the road has got a shadow side, and sometimes it's not nice. But we are both light and dark. And when someone can really see both sides of you, once they can see both sides of you and still want to be with you, they are your forever person. Because once again, your forever person isn't going to give up on you just because you open your big mouth and say something silly, like you cussed them out. They're still going to say, okay, I'm going to get you back. But hey, I still love you. I still love you, baby. What is Number 6, he or she's not your forever person unless, now, they accept you. They're not trying to change you every single second. Many times what happens, we are in a relationship, we're with someone, and they're like, don't do it this way, don't do it that way. Well, what way should I do it? For goodness sakes. Ever been with someone like that? They're always trying to mold you like clay, and you're like, I'm not having it. They are not your forever person. Unless they can accept you 100% for who you are. And I realized that along my journey, when I was with someone and I realized they were constantly trying to change me, I realized they weren't my forever person. Then I met someone who wasn't, just accepted me for how I was, like just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Then I realized that's my forever person. Your forever person won't try to change you. They will accept you 100%. They will love you unconditionally. What is the 7th thing? He or she is not your forever person unless they help you evolve. Now, what happens? Many times we get with someone and they actually keep us in a low vibration. They actually keep us not really loving ourselves 100%. No. Your forever person will help you evolve to the next level. Your forever person will help you become your greatest version. And I've seen it along my journey that sometimes I've been with someone who's really kept me on a low vibration, on a low frequency. They've kept me on a low frequency, with my permission, of course. But your forever person will help you rise in consciousness, in awareness. They'll help you become a better human being. They'll help you become kinder. Because you used to be really stingy, right? And that's what I saw along my journey. Your forever person will always help you evolve. So if you have someone in your life not doing that, you better put a big question mark up to say, why am I still in the same position? Not going anywhere, not evolving mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? What is number 8? He or she is not your forever person unless they remind you how great you are. They remind you how special you are. They make you feel special. They remind you of your greatness. Like, I know it firsthand because I've been in relationships where sometimes people aren't really supporting me in what I'm doing, and I can spot it from like a mile away. Then I've been with someone and I'm like, okay, they're always supporting me. They're reminding me of my greatness. They're like a beautiful cheerleader in the background. No, they're with me, right by the side of me, right? That's amazing. I'm doing the same for them. That's your forever person. When they remind you of how extraordinary you are, how super duper whooper you are. They're not trying to hold you down. They're trying to elevate you to the next level. Oh, that's your forever person, baby. He or she is not your forever person unless, number 9, you can feel comfortable with them, right? Unless they can get vulnerable with you. Unless they can get vulnerable with you. Now, ladies, I know what you write to me saying that this guy, Ralph, he's never really expressing his true emotions. Okay? Fellas, it's time. It's time to get vulnerable with your ladies. Stop being such a tough guy, right? I don't care if you've just come from the gym. You're a softie inside. We know it, right? So, what happens is this. Unless they are willing to be vulnerable, which means they tell you their dirty secrets, what happened to them at 8 years old, what they really got in trouble for, right? They're not your forever person, because your forever person is vulnerable with you. Like, they can tell you anything and everything. They want to tell you that. And you can tell them the same thing. And what's beautiful about it is that both of you feel so comfortable doing it. right? Just like these leaves feel so comfortable just wrapping themselves around me, right? I do the same, right? Unless they are willing to be vulnerable with you, open up, they aren't your forever person. When they do that, they are. He or she's not your forever person unless, number 10 is this, they can be honest with you. Honesty saves everyone a whole lot of time. Now, what happens? Once you tell one small lie, it ends up becoming another lie and then a massive lie. Your forever person will always be honest with you. Maybe not all the time, but even if they tell a lie, they will admit it to say, okay, I messed up, and then you get it back together. But some people in relationships you might be with try to act squeaky clean, but behind the scenes they're doing something really dirty you should really know about, right? So your forever person will always be honest with you, and you will be honest with them. And that's, in a nutshell, how you get a better relationship. Honesty. We don't have to be perfect here. We only have to be real. Nobody is a saint. We are all evolving, and that's okay. Your forever person will always be honest to say, okay, this is me, and this is who I am, this is what I did, and you'll do the same. And then both of you will dance off into the sunset and then say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? And there you have it. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Feels like summer. It is summer, baby. Have a beautiful day. We're out here just getting high off the good ass proud. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You.